You're listening to The Manning Report with your host, James David Manning. The news behind the headlines.
In light of the mass shootings that has taken place this weekend, two countries have issued travel warnings about the United States after this weekend. And it states here, two countries issued travel warnings to their citizens about the United States following two mass shootings that killed 31 people. Both Venezuela and Uruguay warned their residents about violence and hate crimes in the United States. Uruguay's Office of Foreign Ministry issued an advisory Monday saying citizens should take precaution amid the growing indiscriminatory violence, specifically hate crimes, including racism and discrimination when traveling to the United States. The alert noted that other factors, such as the indiscriminate possession of firearms by the population, and the impossibility of authorities to prevent these situations were among some of the reasons travelers need to be particularly wary of highly populated areas or events. So in spite of what's been or what has taken place this particular weekend, we see two countries that are saying to their citizens, be careful. We're giving you a warning. If you're looking to travel to the United States, be very careful. Now, on Sunday, in light again of the mass shooting, Mexico states here, Mexico on Sunday threatened to take legal action against the United States for failing to protect its citizens after this weekend's mass shooting in the border city of El Paso. Of the 20 people gunned down at a Walmart adjacent to the Cielo Vista Mall, at least 7 were Mexican citizens. And Foreign Minister Marcelo Ebrard promised Mexico City will act. In a statement, the foreign minister called the attack in El Paso a terrorist act against innocent Mexicans. Ebrard called Saturday's shooting an act of barbarism. The president has instructed me to ensure that Mexico's indignation translate into efficient, prompt, expeditious, and forceful legal actions for Mexico to take a role and demand that conditions are established that protect Mexicans in the United States, Ebrard said in a video posted on Twitter. Now, this particular information came out on Sunday. I'm not sure what Mexico is still planning to do, but as of Sunday, they were looking, or they vowed to take legal actions against America. And now we see two other countries, Venezuela and Uruguay as well, stating or warning their citizens about coming to the United States. This is where we are. We have other countries now that are looking at us and telling their citizens, don't go to the United States of America. I mean, did you ever imagine that we would be at this place? Now, I'm sure Trump supporters are saying, that's wonderful, good. Warn your citizens, don't go there, because we don't want you here anyway. I'm sure the Trump supporters are very happy about hearing this type of news, because in their eyes, they're getting what they want. But just think about where we are as citizens of America. This is where we are in the United States of America, where other countries are warning their citizens not to come here or to be careful when they come here as a particular race. All of this, again, you start from the head. And who is the so-called head of the country right now? Tribulation Trump. He has made the United States of America unreliable. He has made us a laughingstock. He has made it to the point where other countries don't take us seriously. He has made it to the point where we have other leaders of the countries calling people in the White House retarded and in need of help. People don't take us seriously anymore. I said to you earlier, America will never, ever return back to the state it once was. It has been lost. With the past 2 illegal presidents, this country has been completely destroyed.
This is a bit of a news blog we do looking at spiritual wickedness in high places for the most part. making some observations about it and giving people a biblical foundation to the way of interpreting, rather than have Sean Hannity or Laura Ingraham or Janine Pirro or Anderson Cooper or Rachel Maddow or Don Lemon, Rush Limbaugh interpret what's going on in the world. You come to me and I'll tell you based on what the Word of God says. They'll just give you their worldly, sinful view. But the Manning Report will tell you what God has said, whether to say yea or nay, whether to go or to stay. You'll be led by the word of Almighty God. Come to the Manning Report on a daily basis to interpret the spiritual wickedness in high places, because there's plenty of it that's going on. And so I am he. I'm the Lord's servant, James David Righteous Rebel Manning, and I'm here to serve you with news and information.